Chapter 34. Angelica walked back to the bench near the police station, past the coffee shop. She decided that she needed to relieve her bladder of the prior coffee, plus get a fresh cup. After smiling at the barista and motioning towards the back of the cafe, Angelica returned minutes later and ordered another cappuccino to go. A moment of inspiration also prompted her to order a cafe solo to go too. Armed with 2 cuppers and a book, she went back to the same bench and witnessed the same level of inactivity around the front of the police station. Settling back into Joe Nesbo, she was only 3 pages in when she was distracted by some activity in the street in front of her. Looking up, Angelica spotted Javi Jones meandering out of the station. Their eyes met. He walked over. Before he could get a word out, she offered him the coffee. A smile accompanied a nod, and they were soon in conversation. "Fancy seeing you here," she said with a mock surprise. "Well, I'm here a lot. Fancy seeing you here." "Me too. I live here," Angelica responded with a little laugh. "And you just bought a coffee in case I was passing?" Javi asked. "Who said I bought it for you? It could have been for any passing cafe solo drinker," Angelica played. "Well, it's a good job this cafe solo drinker got here first. This is my first of the morning. I needed the kick of caffeine for a few hours now, but never got round to getting one. And are you here to chat?" "Well, I was here to enjoy the outdoors and read my book, but seeing as you're here, we can chat. If you have time, that is." "For you, Angelica, I can make time." She blushed again, the same blush that had risen to her cheeks at Delia's. Again it went within seconds. Angelica composed herself. The thought of Alex Grand watching her through his camera lens came back, and she thought only of danger. "Do you know Alex Grand by any chance?" "Yes, he's one of Vicente Natchez' most trusted people. Do you?" "I've only met him recently. In fact, a few times in the last day or so. The most recent one when I spotted him watching me through his camera, sitting right here." "Here?" "Yes." "This morning?" "Yes." "Interesting." "Is he someone you are interested in, Javi?" "Not especially, but he isn't someone we're going to rule out at this stage. His boss is far more interesting to us." "Yes, I found him to be an interesting character, especially his business dealings," Angelica responded, running her hand through her hair only to find some cappuccino froth on it. She wiped it on the side of her dress away from Javi, hoping he hadn't seen. Nothing about his reaction gave away that he did. "What do you mean?" Javi asked the open question, and followed it with silence. Standard questioning tactics. "Well, I understand that he's got into bed with Rodrigo Alcaraz recently after years of feuding," she explained, using the information Delia had furnished her with. Angelica wanted to give a little to Javi and hoped he'd give something in return. "Yes, they look to have kissed and made up." "And then there's the business with Jacinto Toledo." "What? Jacinto Toledo and Vicente Natchez?" Javi asked with a surprise. "And Rodrigo Alcaraz, the 3 of them in business together." "Now, that's a new one on me. Are you sure?" "Certain. The public records confirm it." Javi stroked his head and looked to the sky and sighed. "Angelica, I don't know how you do it."